The White House had said that Vladimir Putin had promised to meet with President Zelensky within weeks.
Did Putin promise to do a meeting with Zelensky, a direct meeting, in the coming weeks?
He has.
But now Russia's foreign minister is saying that's not going to happen. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says before Putin can meet with Zelensky, quote, all issues requiring considerations at the highest level need to be thoroughly worked out. That's not what the Trump administration has been saying. Vice President J.D. Vance just days ago told Fox News that there should be a meeting, even if there is no agreement on the terms of a peace deal.
We shouldn't say that they can't sit down until you've figured out every little detail. Sometimes them sitting down is what facilitates figuring out those details.
And while the talks are stalled, Russia continues to bombard Ukraine. Zelensky is accusing Moscow of trying to wriggle out of the need to hold a meeting, saying bluntly, they do not want to end this war. In an indication Trump is again becoming frustrated with Putin, he is now suggesting he wouldn't mind if Ukraine retaliates to Russian attacks by launching its own attacks on Russian territory, comparing Ukraine to, quote, a great team in sports that has a fantastic defense but is not allowed to play offense. Ukraine has launched some operations within Russia, including the audacious Operation Spiderweb attack in June that sent more than 100 drones deep into Russian territory. But most of the war has been fought inside Ukraine's borders. On Thursday, Trump was asked if he still thinks peace is possible. He offered a familiar timeline for when he said he would know.
I would say within 2 weeks we're going to know one way or the other. After that, we'll have to maybe take a different tack, but we'll see. But we'll know pretty soon.
Before the Alaska summit, President Trump said there would be severe consequences to Russia if the fighting didn't stop. It's unclear what those consequences would be, or, George, if President Trump will follow through on that threat.
Yeah, it's hard to know what this deadline means. Meanwhile, on another front, a federal judge has ordered the administration to stop operations at that Alligator Alcatraz detention center in Florida.
Yeah, the judge did this citing environmental concerns, saying that the construction of the project went ahead without going through proper environmental review. In this 82-page ruling, the judge said, quote, the project creates irreparable harm in the form of habitat loss and increased mortality to endangered species in the area. Florida officials, George, have said already that they will appeal this ruling.